Hi Leo, how are you doing? So I'm going to be doing a reading from April the 6th to April the 12th, and I'm going to be finding out some of the messages from the tarot. This is just a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, that's totally fine. Click out the video and find a video that does. It's not a big deal. So let's get some messages. I'm just going to shuffle them like this because I'm just going to take them up from the back rather than picking them out generally. So we've got Three of Swords in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, Judgment, Knight of Swords, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, Ace of Swords. I'm just going to clarify that Three of Swords in reverse. The Sun. Okay, yeah. So what the Three of Swords in reverse and the Lovers in reverse tells me with the clarify of the Sun is that you've let something go in your life and it's for the best. Okay, so maybe a connection that wasn't working for you in particular. Three of Swords is normally in reverse, is normally about letting go of heartbreak and sort of rejecting those feelings of misery. It's like I'm finally moving out. These two cards go really well together. It's like coming out of a breakup type of energy, and this doesn't have to be a relationship that you were in. It could be a crush or a connection that just didn't work out. It could even be a friendship as well. This really says to me you're sort of like feeling more like yourself in this month. So the start of this month, we're starting to feel ourselves a little bit more. And that Lovers in reverse, something definitely didn't work out with a connection, but it's actually for the best. I think also, even though we know it's for the best, it's really important to not judge ourselves too harshly. We have the Judgment card, which also says to me that you may be struggling figuring out what to manifest next. It's like, what do I actually do? Some things aren't working, some things are. I feel just a little bit stuck in the middle. This tells me that the bell will ring, It might not be tomorrow, but something will definitely come towards you, and it's going to be very exciting. The Sun is a great card to have. I think despite anything, having that with for example, Ace of Swords is amazing, which is all about a determined and really active attitude. So again, we're kind of encompassing some Aries energy. We're Leo, so we're fire energy, but we are encompassing a really strong kind of energy, especially when we go into the new moon in Aries on the 11th. We're going to be feeling really excited and pumped and ready to go ahead. And in Knight of Swords as well, we're feeling, again, really active and brave. We're like moving towards a goal now. We're feeling more energized and more ready to work towards something. I think in some ways, we are feeling really active and passionate about protecting our finances and our stability ourselves, because we didn't get stability from somebody. I think we are trying to find it in other pursuits. Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is actually very good. This is us kind of protecting our money, getting money, but feeling more sort of, I don't want to say gatekeeping. I want to say protecting, but there's another word that's trying to come to me. I want to say like harnessing and nurturing a real financially strong energy with this Five of Pentacles in reverse. And to have these two, it's like I'm going to move towards getting some money. So working on a side hustle maybe, trying to get a promotion at work, which I think will be very advantageous with this new moon in Aries as well. So I think we're starting to move towards, a real stable goal. We've got Two of Wands with the Emperor in reverse, which I think to me, obviously this can resonate wherever you want, but to me I'm going to read this as this was the person that you let go, because the Emperor in reverse is a little bit of a tyrant. Somebody who's very my way or the highway, very stubborn. Two of Wands in reverse, you're not seeing eye to eye. There's a sense of the mutual kind of respect isn't there. So these two cards to me is like you're butting heads a lot. So I think to me this was the relationship that or the connection, whatever you want to call it as, that you let go because you weren't seeing eye to eye, okay? And look how free and amazing Betty looks. She's like, yes, I'm independent in the sunflowers, and a tyrant isn't going to tell me what to do. This is also flimsy, flaky, musty, dusty energy as well. And that Two of Wands in reverse is that kind of very immature attitude as well. So again, somebody who's just immature, they're not taking responsibility for their own actions. Maybe a lot of like, I don't say finger pointing, but when somebody is like, well, it's not my fault. And it's like, it's exactly your fault. That kind of energy that comes through. So yeah, I think we're like really moving towards a goal this week, guys, and we're letting go of that musty, dusty energy that we don't need. So let's get just one final card just to give us like an energy of this week. Also, these are Golden Girls Tarot, by the way, if anyone isn't aware that that was Betty White. Death. Transformation. Yeah, actually, again, when I say death, it always sounds so scary, but it's not. And this is directly linked to this transformation of letting things go. So yeah, definitely cooperates the story of the Three of Swords in reverse, letting that musty, dusty energy going. And these two work really well. In this deck, that seems kind of scary, but it's not. And as you can see all the flowers and roses, which is actually really nice and always makes me think of a wedding. In other tarot, for example, in my Tarot del Fuego deck, it's full of sunshine because it's about moving on and actually being able to, you know, find balance in ourselves. So that card is great. And can you see the little white stallion in the background? Moving ahead. So something transforms and we leave it in the past and then we move ahead. Kind of makes me think of this Knight of Swords energies in the background, telling us to move on and be brave. You know, it actually takes a lot of bravery to let things go in our lives. So well done to you guys if you've let go of something, or you're thinking about letting go of something. It takes a lot of energy and bravery, so props to you for that. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me. Moving forward and letting things go kind of directly links to each other. So if that resonates, you know, give this video a like and hopefully you enjoy it and it gives you a little bit of perspective on life. I'll see you around for the next reading and I hope you have an amazing Easter, guys. And yeah, bye.